What is up, my friends? Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about an oldie but a goodie. I'm talking about Crush It by the legendary, incomparable Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary's one of those guys that I constantly kind of resort back to thinking about whenever I feel like I'm not doing the right stuff. If I start to get into a slump, I'm feeling unhappy or uncertain about what I'm doing, I'm constantly reminded that Gary Vaynerchuk did exactly what he said on here: cash in on your passion. It's got a nice ring to it. Cash in on your passion. So I read the book. Like I said, it's an oldie but a goodie. It's old. I think it came out, I want to say 2009. So a lot of the, current social media platforms that we know and love today are not in this book. See if I can find the date on it. But, the material still rings very true today. I mean, it's amplified today because there's a lot more platforms that, Gary has cashed in on since. So 2009, that's what I thought. So, 2009, so you're looking at, this was early on, but I read it and I read it a couple times, actually. It's just so good. Like, it's, it's possible that you can take something that you love. The whole idea, if you haven't read it, find it, read it. The whole idea behind it is that you can take something that you love and literally talk about it and make money doing it. So obviously, that's a simple idea. I think the rise of, YouTube, Instagram, really YouTube. I mean, YouTube's a monster. It's a beast. It's awesome. You can literally hop on here, make a video about the stuff that you're interested in, and ultimately, build a big enough audience that also is interested in stuff that you have to say, and essentially make a living off of that. I mean, how cool, that is what's possible, right? So reading this book, it really reinforced that for me. I've always been somebody who has, I have a lot of things that I'm interested in. Every single day I'm thinking of this new business or this new way of doing things or, anything. So if I'm able to hop on here and talk just about my thoughts and feelings about certain things, and then ultimately build enough audience for you guys to kind of take something from it and engage with me, and I can engage back with you, and ultimately have people on this channel, guests or whoever, someone in the space that's talking about something cool, the latest and greatest thing, or somebody that's been, crushing it for a while. That's powerful, right? It's really, really powerful. I think a lot of people are a little bit scared to do that because they think that they're going to, get judged for it, or, feel insecure about it, or, whatever. Or they think that their stuff just isn't interesting to talk about. But I guarantee somebody is going to share that passion. Somebody's going to share that, and somebody's going to have their own experience about it and their own take on it. Let's say you're really into cars. You can literally start a channel or a page or whatever just talking about cars. It's a world that's constantly evolving. You look at the rise of EVs coming out. You can literally get on here and talk about whatever you want. And somebody, and when I say somebody, I mean thousands, if not millions of people are also going to share that interest. There's a lot of stuff that I follow. I follow this one guy, SB Mowing and SB Pressure. He literally goes door to door. He knocks on doors and asks if he can either pressure wash or mow, their grass, their property, their driveway, whatever it is, for free. So everybody's thrown off by that at the door. Like, what do you mean for free? This doesn't make sense. It can't be free. He's like, no, well, what I do is I do it for free. I film it. My audience, if they love it, the video will do well, and I get ad revenue. That to me is like the epitome of what this is. Now, SB Mowing has taken it a step further, because me as a consumer, I love to watch it. I don't mow grass. I have plenty of times, but it's not my job. It's not my profession. It's not my passion. But I love watching those videos. And if you guys understand who I'm talking about, or you'll go look it up right now, SB Mowing, you'll see what I'm saying. It is truly a pleasure to watch this work. It's so cool to go from just overgrown mess to completely clean, and it's a fast forwarded video, so it's really entertaining to watch, maybe a minute long. And the homeowner's happy. Of course, they got a free, mow and blow, or they got a free driveway, pressure wash cleaned off. And so this guy, SB Mowing, has taken this concept and made a business out of it while also providing a tangible service to people. Like, that is so clever. That's amazing how he was able to tap into that and complete that. So, but it goes both ways, because for me and for us, us who watch it, we love it. So he's cashing in on his passion because he's making money from people that show interest in what he has to do. And he's basically flipping his invoices into ad revenue instead of a paying customer. Because what homeowner is going to be unhappy about a free service? And he does great work. So hats off to him. I don't know how I got on SB Mowing, but it's just such a smart, clever idea. So he's really taken it to the next level because he does provide that tangible service as well, and he's made that his content. He's made his daily work content for free to the customer, and we get to enjoy it, and he gets paid off of ad revenue. So that's just extremely valuable in my eyes. So guys, like, if you have something that you care about enough to talk about, maybe you talk about it to yourself a lot. Maybe you're super interested in architecture. Maybe you're super interested in real estate. Maybe you're super interested in looking at really cool apartments. That's kind of my passion. I mean, I love looking at, I live in downtown West Palm Beach. I love looking at these nice apartments over here. Like, it's so cool, dude. I'll look at houses on Zillow all the time. I'll look at condos, apartments. I love real estate. I love real estate with a passion. And so I can easily get on here and talk about it. I can talk about sales on here, real estate, money, finance. Like, all these things are passions of mine. So, take this and run with it. If you've ever thought about, making a channel and getting on there and talking about what you're passionate about, guys, you can literally make tens of thousands of dollars a month. 10 grand a month. It's doable, man. I see so many people doing it. And also, you are providing entertainment and value to people. Like, if you have something that you can teach somebody, get on here and teach them. And then eventually make a course where you can actually sell, and you can literally create a multi-million-dollar business just by the information that you already know. And it will force you to become a student again, because you're constantly learning this stuff. But the difference is, it won't feel like work because it's already your passion. So I hope this helps somebody. Tell me what your passion is down below. And if you've ever had the idea about making a channel, like, this was hard for me to start this. Like, I always was fearful about getting in front of a camera and talking, but man, I'm doing it. Like, let's do it. Humble beginnings. I'm going to look back on this video and be like, wow. Like, very, very humble beginnings, right? So go check it out. I would read this book first. You could probably pick it up on Amazon for a few bucks. I don't know if they still have it in like Barnes and Noble or something like that. Just pick it up on Amazon, a few bucks. And let me know what you think. But again, leave in the comments what your passion is. And please, if you ever thought about starting the channel or the page or whatever it is, go for it. Sky's the limit. Who knows where that will take you. See you guys.